How to draw lines with a given slope through a given point. This is part 6 of 6 videos about slope, which is also part of the Family of Functions series. You may need graph paper, or you can download this PDF and print it. Press pause as needed anytime during this video. What we want you to be able to do is, given the coordinates of a point and the slope of the line, draw the line. For example, draw a line through the point 1, 2 that has a slope of positive 3/2. First of all, we would plot the point 1, 2. Write what the slope means. And as you recall, slope is the change in y over the change in x, which in this case is 3/2. So the change in y is positive 3, while the change in x is positive 2. Which means from this given point we go up 3 and to the right 2 and plot a point. And do that again from that point, change in y up 3, change in x right 2, and plot another point. It'd also be instructive if we thought of 3/2 as negative 3 divided by negative 2. Remember, negative divided by negative is positive. This is an equivalent form to 3/2. And so what that means is the change in y is negative 3, while the change in x is negative 2. So we'll start with our original point and go down 3 and to the left 2 and plot another point. And down 3, left 2, and plot a fifth point. And you'll notice that all 5 points are collinear, that is, on the same line. So we'll connect the points, and there's our line that goes through 1, 2 and has a slope of positive 3/2. Press pause as needed. Example 2, through the point 3, -1, draw a line that has a slope of negative 2/3. First, we plot the point 3, -1. We write again what the slope means. And we're going to write negative 2/3 as negative 2 divided by positive 3 in this case. So the change in y is negative 2, while the change in x is positive 3. So from that point, we'll go down 2 and to the right 3 and plot a point. Down 2, right 3, again, get another point. Really, that's enough, but it's a good idea to know a couple other points, ways to get other points. So I can also represent negative 2/3 as positive 2 over negative 3. And so those are equivalent forms. And here we'll use the change in y as positive 2, while the change in x is negative 3. So starting at our original point again, we will go up 2, left 3 to get another point, up 2, left 3 to get the fifth point. And notice that all points are on the same line. They're all collinear. So we'll go ahead and connect the points into the line that has slope negative 2/3 through 3, -1. Third example, through the point negative 2, -1, draw a line that has slope of 3. We plot the point negative 2, -1, and we write what the slope means. In this case, we're going to have to think of 3 as a fraction, as a ratio, 3:1. And so our change in y is positive 3, while our change in x is positive 1. So from that point, we'll go up 3, right 1, plot the point. From there, up 3, right 1, plot the point. Going in the other direction, we can think of 3/1 as negative 3 divided by -1. Divide two negatives, you still get a positive. And so these are equivalent forms again. So the change in y is negative 3, while the change in x is negative 1. So from this original point, we'll go down 3, left 1, plot it. Down 3, left 1, plot it. And again, we'll connect the points because all 5 points are collinear. Example 4, draw a line through 2, -4 that has no slope. Plot the point, 2, -4, and write what the slope means. Well, in this case, a line with no slope, we know that's a vertical line. So we'll just go ahead and draw a vertical line through this point. Now you try some. Draw a line through 3, 0 that has a slope of -4. Press pause as needed. Resume when you're finished. So -4 should be thought of as -4 over 1, which is from the point 3, 0 down 4, right 1, down 4, right 1. Or the other direction, up 4, left 1. Up +4, left -1. Whoops, didn't mean to move that. Sorry about that. Let's try some other ones. Through the point -3, 5, a line with slope 0. Pause is needed. Resume when you're ready. So -3, 5 is here. Slope of 0 means it's a horizontal line. And there's our horizontal line. And how about a line through 0, -4 that has a slope of -1/2? Pause is needed. Resume when you're ready. So 0, -4 is right here on the y-axis. We'll go down 1, right 2, down 1, right 2, or up 1, left 2, up 1, left 2. Draw a line through -4, -2 that has no slope. Press pause as needed. Resume when you're ready. So here's -4, -2. Line with no slope is a vertical line, and that's pretty much it. We encourage you to view other videos about slope as needed. Check these out.